Come on, United. The game has kicked off here at the City Ground. Manchester United versus Nottingham Forest. Let's absolutely duff up these melts. Come on. Did I just sing Pantera? Did I? But we are the Cowboys from hell here, mate, so maybe. Man United, unfortunately we are at the moment. Man United corner into the mixer, headed away. We get another chance, but now Forest do look to bring it away on the counter. Oh, shit! Oh, shit! Williams gets way on his side. Oh, my God, I don't believe it! For fuck's sake, mate! He's already come back to haunt us! Oh, shit! It's Anthony Elanga! Goodness me! He's fucking rinsed us from his own half! He's run all the way up the pitch! He's ran through our whole freaking team like they weren't even there! And he's spotted it past Onana! And of course Onana gets absolutely nowhere buddy near it! Oh, goodness me! Look at this mess! Have you seen the level of fantastic defending that's just taken place? We might have well not had any players on the pitch there. They've walked through everybody. Look at it. This is ridiculous. It's from our fucking corner. It's headed away from our corner. Anthony Elanga gets on it and runs it from his own half, guys. Garnacho with a shitty girly challenge. Can't get anywhere near it. Oh, my God. Dorgu. You've got to do better there, lad. Oh, it's an absolute catalogue of errors from Man United's defence. And everybody's all out of shape, all bent out of shape there. It's fucking awful. There you go. We were just talking about Anthony Elanga and how we should have fucking kept him. And that Dutch coach, Eric Ten Hag, got rid of him. And he's just come back to bite us in the beaten bag already. There it is. Didn't take long, did it? For fuck's sake, mate. You know? And our team just defending like shite. Invisible twats at the back. Oh, I mean, fair play to Elanga. That was a great run and everything. Fair play to Elanga, guys. It was a great goal. But come on. You know, he's not Diego Maradona. He's not Diego Maradona in Mexico 86, for fuck's sake. He is decent. He's Anthony Elanga. But for me, he's not Diego. He shouldn't be running it through your whole team so easily like that. They've bottled it and you know it. Made it bloody easy for him. Yes, I know, Kate Cadet. I know he's shit, all right. I'm not defending him. Why do you think I'm defending him? You're talking to me like I'm defending him. I'm not defending Andre Onana, mate. Andre Onana's the worst goalkeeper we've had since Massimo Taibbi, lad. Fucking hell, he's like some sort of horrible hybrid between Fabian Barthez, Massimo Taibbi and Roy Carroll. He's proper unreliable, mate. I know this. Why are you talking to me like I don't know this? I don't want him in the team, mate. We need to sell him in the summer and get somebody else in, of course. I'm just saying, there was about 3 or 4 other melts in the build-up to that goal that were also at fault, mate. Okay? And so, yeah, we should have never let him go. Oh, corner comes in. Sells manages to get a glove to it. Oh, shit! Fuck off, mate! Not again! Nottingham Forest on the counter again! From our corner! They're going to have another fucking chance! I don't believe it! We've got no stability! We've got no organisation! They're literally at the other end! Straight away! Oh, my God! I can't take this, guys. This is fucking awful. We've just had a corner and they're up again and attacking and almost fucking done it again! Thankfully, we do manage to just get back and get that shape. Nah, don't think so, Kate. Corner in for United, and a goal, go on, it hits the crossbar, side footed, oh, delict the toilet seat. He's delict the toilet seat with that one. It's a gash effort. Sells makes the stop. Oh, no. Dallow's initial header from the corner was good. He's hit the crossbar with it. It bounces out, and to be honest, it's a veritable sitter. For anybody who's not a big 6'5" fucking centre-back with a gammy foot. Pretty much goal Salt Bay in goal anyway. He seems like he's just there doing that twiddly shit with his hands all the time, mate. We've basically got Salt Bay in goal already. Mount couldn't even sign for Pompey. Never mind Pompey. Oh, goodness me. To be fair, he pretty much is that guy. You know, on Pompeii, where they had that big volcanic eruption and everything, and there's like loads of people covered in volcanic ash, and they've got like statues of humans. So basically, they're not statues; they're actual humans that are covered in volcanic ash. And there's one who was in his house at the time, and he's fucking knocking one out while there's a volcanic eruption. No joke, this is true. Look it up. Look it up. I'm not even joking. There's a bloke knocking one out, and he's knocking one out right. That's fucking Mason Mount, mate. Just a piece of stone, sat in the back room, knocking one out. That's all that he really does for us, lad. A half-time team talk from you, pig. How do we fix this shit? Quite simply, it's a matter of passion. It's a matter of motivation. There's a lot of problems in this team, obviously, in terms of the tactics and the style and the system. Clearly, they're not comfortable with it. Clearly, he hasn't got the right players for it. Clearly, it's a work in progress. But in terms of the actual commitment of the players, in terms of the bottle of the players, I want to see some fucking cojones. Do you know what I'd do? I'd say, right, guys, everyone, take your shorts down now. Let's have a look at your nutsacks. Yeah, you've got a tiny set of fucking raisins on you. You're off for the second half. Oh, look at you, Delict, you've got a couple of meaty ones. You're staying in there, my son. Everyone, if you've got no bollocks, you can't fucking play for us anymore. Okay? Because it's all about the passion. It's all about the fucking, the battle. If you haven't got it, you haven't got it, okay? Stop taking the piss. End of the day. Right? I don't want to, just to be clear, I don't want to see their nutsacks. I'm just saying. They need some bollocks. They need some bollocks with their performance. They need to commit. They need to attack. They need to make runs. They need to get in behind. They need to get crossed in the box. They need to fucking get at them. All right? They need to get at them and have some bravery. Go on. Oh, come on, Alejandro. You're making me sick now. Why does Alejandro just shoot every time into the opposition's shins? He doesn't try and play a pass. That was just foolish to do that. You've not got a shot on. Don't shoot. Why are you shooting? Here he is again. He's done it again. What's the matter with this twat? Maybe that was an attempt at a cross, but it's still into someone's shin. Surely this is going to be the end of it now. It's 66 minutes on the clock. Go on, Alejandro, that's better. He plays it wide to Dallo. Now Mazrui. Good ball into the back post. Maguire! Oh, it's cleared off the line! Oh my God, no! Murillo clears off Harry Maguire's effort off the line! It could have been right there, the equaliser at the end! Oh my God! And Ericsson shoots from a ridiculous angle! Was he trying to get across off? Oh, for fuck's sake! What a fucking steaming shitter! There it is, we've bloody lost the game, guys. There's the full-time whistle. Oh, for fuck's sake, mate! So close, and Nat's ball bag away from getting a point there at the City ground. Maguire's effort cleared off the line by Murillo in the dying embers of the game. Bloody hell! Dodgy stuff for Forest. They managed to just hold on. Look at this, Maguire. Oh! It's agonisingly close. To be fair to Slappy Maguire, he's been on the pitch for 5 minutes. He's a fucking centre-back, and he's been way more dangerous and more of a threat than any of our fucking forward players have in 90 minutes. What's wrong with us? Seriously, how is that even possible? And that's actually true. Maguire's had the best fucking chances of the game, and he's been on 5 minutes. He's only had 2 chances. Genuinely, we are gash, aren't we, again? There you go. Forest have done us 1-0 at the City ground. It's a piss-poor performance. PPP, piss-poor performance, piss-poor planning going on there. We've really bottled it big time, if you ask me, with the style of play, the way we've approached it. Yeah, we had a lot of the ball. Yeah, we passed it around nicely, and we were good with possession, but who really gives a shit if you can't do anything with it? We weren't able to create any meaningful chances until that one, right at the end, in the 96th minute. No joke, that was by far our best chance in the whole fucking game. Was Slabby Maguire coming off the bench and just trying to trickle one over the line at the end. Other than that, we created nothing. Alejandro Garnacho just shooting into the opposition's shins for fun. He doesn't shoot unless there's a shin in his way, that twat. Not Forest, fair play to him, they basically just sat back, countered like they do. They don't concede a lot of goals at home. They didn't again today, clean sheet from them, and that's all they've done. They had to counter us. Still absolutely embarrassing for Man United to concede the goal in the way in which we did, just allowing them to waltz on through. Elanga's run it from his own half all the way through our back line. Piss poor defending from Garnacho, Dorgu, Mazrui and Onana and everyone, of course. Sharted it raw there at the start of the game, then we were up against it. So we started the game poorly, and we didn't really improve that much throughout, if you ask me. I thought we were gashed today. We might have played it around and had decent possession. It reminded me of a Louis van Gaal style performance when he was the manager, and we did have a lot of possession, and we had like 69% of the possession in every game, but we did piss all with it. There was no real threat in the opposition third. There was no creativity from us. We were not able to create good quality chances. We only had, arguably, if you ask me, one good quality chance, and that was in the 96th minute, which was just cleared off the fucking line, and it was Slabby. Slabby Maguire's come on for 5 minutes at the end, and us long-balling it to Slabby has created more for us in 5 minutes than the entirety of the game. Doesn't that tell you something seriously wrong? That's all we can really do. Pump in those balls to Slabby right now. We got no ideas elsewhere. So definitely the system isn't really working at the moment. The players are obviously not stepping up at the moment. Again, I can't really highlight any one of these players today that deserves any praise, really. I'm struggling. I'm really struggling, guys. They were all shite, if you ask me. Dorgu was shite. Bruno was shite. Cassie was shite. Xerxes didn't get any service whatsoever. He was ineffective and shite. Hoyland, when he come on, shite. Garnacho, Pudu Magoo, shite. Dallo, shite. Honestly, I feel like all the team were pretty well shite today, guys, and it's cost us big style. There you go. You've got to want it more than the opposition. Is it because we're not playing for anything? Ultimately, yes, we're just not a very good team right now. Nottingham Forest are in a better place. They're up there challenging for the top 4. They're a better team. But even so, they've just played 120 minutes in the FA Cup. Why were they the team that looked like they had bags of energy, and we're the team that looked like we had tired legs? How the fuck does that work when they've just played 120 minutes in the FA Cup? So ask yourselves, we got some problems here, don't we? Still, the same old problems are there. The team isn't really gelling right now. The chemistry's not there with the system and the style and everything. It's just not fluid. There isn't enough quality in the final third. There isn't enough intensity, incisiveness, bottle, bollocks, cojones. There's not enough of that either. The players are just, I don't know what they're doing. Are they just coasting now? Seems like it. Seemed like they were just quite happy to just coast through that one, if you ask me. I know we're not playing for anything in the Premier League, but we do still have some big fixtures coming up. We still have to try and build a bit of momentum to stay positive and get wins against teams like City. We got Manchester City coming up at the weekend. On the back of that gash performance, that's not going to do anything for anyone, is it? It's not going to give you much confidence going into that game. I mean, form goes out the window, but even so. And then after that, obviously, Europa. So games like this, you can say they're meaningless because we don't have anything to play for in the league. But we do. We have pride. We also have our position to play for. Do we want to actually really finish 14th in the fucking league? Or would we like to finish 9th in the league? 9th is still shit. I guess there's no real difference between 9th and 14th in the league that much really for a club like Manchester United. It's an embarrassment either way. But of course, you want to try and finish as high as you can. You want to have that pride. You want to get a few million quid extra for finishing higher up, all the rest of it. They haven't got it in their bottle bank, unfortunately, these guys. So yeah, you didn't get another performance from us today. I'm pretty gutted with that, guys. 2 weeks out of international break, no football for Manchester United fans to watch, and the first one we get to watch when we come back is that steaming shit show of a performance. I thought that was crap. How is Harry Maguire having the best chances coming on for 5 minutes at centre forward? How the fuck is that happening, man, with this team? Big problems there, isn't there? The fluidity's not happening. I did think the initial selection was a bit off. Why is Casemiro getting in there, to be fair? You could be playing Bruno and Ugarte with Xerxes in behind Hoyland up top there. Hoyland's been shite, though, as well, for a long time, so it's not like I can say that he shouldn't be dropped out the side, so fair play. End of the day, Amorim's still just trying to find his feet under the table here. The team has to step up. The players need to perform. The players need to show more bottle and more cojones. And of course, in the summer, we have to get rid, we have to get new in, we have to give Amorim time. People will be actually blaming Ruben Amorim for this result, won't they? Look at the performance from Man United. Blame Amorim. I bet you there's a lot of people saying that right now. Look at this tit. Unnamed man says Amorim out. Look at this 7-inch destroyer, a.k.a. 1-inch fucking wonder, says Amorim out. Shite. Yeah, you guys are talking shite, man. The guy's literally just come in. He's dealing with Eric Ten Hag's festering leftovers. Goodness me. Can you make a gourmet 5-star Michelin meal out of a fucking pot noodle that's been left on the side for a week rotting in the hot sun? I don't think you can. Well, that's what Amorim's been tasked with, is to try and make something palatable out of something rancid. And it's not an easy task, is it? The previous regime has left him, so he needs time. Back Amorim, back the manager, give him money to spend in the summer. Get rid of some shite bag players in this team. There's way too many. Andre Onana, you're bang average. He made a good save today in one particular instant, but other than that, absolute crap. He's got to be replaced. You've got to replace people like, the players that are out on loan this summer. Gashford and Anthony and these players we didn't replace in January, but let them go out in the Jan window and didn't replace them. Got to get them gone, got to replace new players. Basically, we just need half a whole new team still, and we need to keep faith and time and give that to Amorim, because he's not going to be able to fix this overnight, are they?